Okay, I'm all geared up and ready to head to the minefield. I tried to get the time right where I wanted it, and I ended up sleeping longer, so I'm gonna have a little less daylight to work with than what I wanted. But I'm going with uh, what I consider to be the most minimal loadout that I can, and still have a chance at surviving and exploring and everything like that. Um, got a Mosin with the scope. I got rounds for blowing up mines, and junkie AK for when all else fails with a backup magazine. With some bandages, some healing, and a sleeping bag if I really need to advance the time. Just gonna see if there's any food or drink over here. There we go. Alright. I just want to look in the van real quick. Yes, there's a magazine underneath that. I don't have any ammo to put in it right now. Okay, there can be someone up here. You just gotta keep your eyes peeled. Really not looking forward to having to worry about mines. You really have to memorize where they are. Okay, this is where you really gotta watch for someone. I don't see them. So let's lose 4 hours. Okay, already getting stressed. I'm gonna switch to this just so I can see. And there can be mines in the middle of the road, which I learned the hard way. But I think I'm just gonna take out every mine that I see, just to increase my chances of survival. This is gonna be some slow going. Can't even call it action. Just yes, I can get up here. Alright, somebody should shoot at me. I hear the helicopter coming. Alright, there's somebody shooting. Where is he? guess I'm gonna find out if the helicopter can spot you in the daytime and what that does. All I know is about spotting is what I read about it. I haven't actually seen it happen. Well, whoever took a shot at me decided not to shoot anymore. It's like some bunker stuff over there. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna move a little further. Alright. Guess I gotta get closer. Just take a look. Is that a guy? No, it's a tree. Any mines right here in front of me? Nothing that I can see. Oh, there's a little bunker. I really want to find out, I'm almost positive there's only one shelter, but I really want to find out if there are any more shelters. Not a bunker, just a trench. Couldn't tell if those were my footsteps that I was hearing. And it is so wooded that spotting anyone seems pretty unlikely. Okay, watch for mines. There's one. Luckily, the soldiers in all black, they should be pretty easy to spot. I am wide in the open right now, and nobody's shooting at me. I don't know, I would assume that this is the way to prevent being spotted, but I don't know if it matters in the daytime. Gotta aim a little low, it looks like. Where I've been hitting high. I should just keep this equipped. And then once I'm stationary, bust out the Mosin. I'm gonna go from 0 action to there's gonna be like 3 guys full auto firing at me. Is that how you get to the apartments? Or is it over there? Well, you would think it would be easy to spot the all black soldiers, but those stones, that might not be the case. Not seeing movement in that tower. What time is it? 13. Okay, I still have a little time. Nice little pipe. Get the feeling this is gonna be a great place to pick people off from. You got cover from the helicopter. But you are kind of a sitting duck if they're anywhere out there. This map must be huge, because I have not seen any movement from them. Okay, got some action. There are 3 towers. I'm pretty sure they don't have pistols. Soldiers don't carry pistols. I'm pretty sure they only carry RK-95s. So, that sounded like a pistol round, so I'm almost positive that that was far, far away. There he is. I just almost positive I just saw him in that tower. Let's get a magnified look. Yeah. One down. He's so far away, I hear bullets whizzing, but I don't hear muzzle report. Might have got him. Nope. Get my arms back. Alright. Two down. Why can't I reload? Oh, duh. Gotta load the magazine. Yeah, that's not possible. But let's pretend it is. Alright, that's what I thought. There's still another one shooting at me. So 2 down. The third one out there somewhere. So far away I can't tell where it's coming from. Did another one climb the tower, maybe? No. Let's check this. Okay. He's shooting at me again. Is he way down there? There's somebody. Alright, sit still for me. Three down. Which probably just spawned another wave of 3. If I can spot them with the scope, I might have better luck hitting them with AK iron sights because they're just that awesome. Alright, I don't really see any mines in this area. This is a pretty good spot right here. Watch that tower. Keep an eye on these towers. Alright, anybody want to shoot at me? I want to see if they... Oh yeah, there's a mine right there. Someone took a shot at me. Okay, sounds like that tower. I see him. Yeah. Come on. 4 down. Alright, I like the spot. If I had to guess, they're going to gravitate towards the towers. Sounds like this direction. Yeah, that tower right there. Did he go down? No. Get my arms back. Waiting for a clear shot. He's in that tower still. I think he's somewhere in this, and I just can't get a clear shot at him. Look lower. Oh, no, I just saw him. Alright. Get my arms back, and you're dead. Five down. See if I can draw some fire. Nope, more like this way. Tower. Thought I saw movement right in here. Probably just the trees. There he is. Just saw him. Yep. Thanks for standing still, bloody wanker. Is what I'll say when he stands still. Thanks for standing still, bloody wanker. See? 6 down. Well, sounds like he's far off again. Did I reload? Yeah, alright. Maybe a little closer. Six down. Looking for 7, 8, 9, and 10. So far it seems like lots of activity in these towers. I don't know if it's totally random because this is the first time I've done this. Sounds far enough away that I'm automatically looking at that tower. All I can hear is the whiz. I can't even hear the muzzle report. Alright, there's something this way. Nope, this way. Alright, it's gotta be this tower. Now it sounds like it's to my left again. There he is. No? I'm all confused. It sounds like it's to my right. Now it's to my left. What is going on? There. There we go. 7 down. I thought, yep, I was gonna say I thought I saw one going up. Yeah, I hear you over there, but I got one I gotta focus on here. It's closer. Oh, 8. Nine. There is number 10. That feels good to know where he is. Let him sit still. $10. And I did it with 20 rounds. Single box of ammo will do the trick. If you can get up to here, that seems to be the key. If you can get to here, then you're close enough to hit them. I feel like I have to yell because of the helicopter. Alright, now I just take my time, take out the mines, find out what kind of loot, oh, I can't think of the word. Loot possibilities there are here. There's a better word. I don't even know where the loot containers are, if there are any. That looks like a mine, but it's not. I see mines. Hey, there's some loot. Military crate. Two military crates that are both empty. Terrific. That's weird. I feel like height now feels higher. It's gotta have something to do with the texture, but I feel like we're actually really high off the ground right now, and that didn't feel like the case in the old demo. Oh, there's one. That one. Really? Alright. Good thing I brought that. That's like the same distance I was from one earlier when I shot it, but... Okay. Whatever. Sweet. A little military barrack from the old radar zone. Alright. Ah, great. Isn't there a dead guy in that one? That way I can pick up more guns. Getting lots of RK95 magazines now, just like I thought. Yeah, 2 pairs of boots on them. Empty. Well, military crates are not as good as they were in the other demo. It's like it's about to start storming. What time is it? 16:25. We got about 10 minutes until it's dark. Nice. All empty. It's like there's no loot table yet or something. Okay. Alright, now I gotta really watch for mines. Little 3. I don't know if I can say that word or not without getting banned from YouTube. Alright, I gotta drop this for a second so I can do this. That one, 47%. What is this? 40%. Yeah, that's the one to keep. Okay, one to keep goes goes here. That's this. That works. Sweet. I don't think I have anything that I can go on right now. And, okay, so you can... 545 ammo does drop, but it seems to only drop from military crates. Wow. Gypped on those crates. Don't know how to get at the ones. Well, I need to check that tower too. There are 4 towers. Box of ammo. Why is this different? Oh, I don't know. In the old demo, it was like flush with the outside. There wasn't this little section right here. The stairs, I mean. Anyways, keep moving. I wonder if sleeping causes everybody in the zone to respawn. Hey, there's a 545. I guess it does spawn on the ground. Yeah, I wonder if sleeping, like using a sleeping bag, causes everybody to respawn. I don't want to find out the hard way with that one. Ooh, nice. That probably only goes on the Glock. I can free up space here. Top off some magazines. Here we go. Cool. I just used some, and I found some. Hey. MP7 ammo. I miss a crate on the way up? I don't remember looking in that one or not. Oh, I looked in there. Okay. It's 18 o'clock. I guess it's still not dark out at this point. I guess it's 18:30 when it's dark. So 5 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to go through an hour of game time. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Slowly, but surely. And I'm gonna see where all the mines are on the path. And then later, if I feel like it, I can watch this video over and over and over and memorize exactly where those mines are. If I feel like it. What I did with the other demo was just established a path that I used every time I wanted to cross the border zone, the minefield. And once you memorize a path, you just, you know exactly where the mines are to avoid and to take out. It really doesn't look like there are any loot containers until you get to the towers. That's my impression. I don't want to go where there's grass because I don't want to step on a mine in the grass. I feel like I'm about to step on one. That's probably too close. If that one was too close. There's one. Just kind of scan back and forth. Gets a little easier to see him in the dark. Alright, I'm gonna just chance it and go through here. a rock or is that a building? I can't tell. Oh, those are those pipes. Alright, now I recognize where I am. Mine should be clear from here. And now the question is, do I sleep before I transition and hope that I arrive in the daylight? I'm gonna switch over. Oh, wait, what happened? Switch into the AK. Even if I sleep, I might only sleep for 4 hours, and then I'll still, that would put me at 23, and then another 4 hours would put me at 3 a.m., so there's a good chance I'd be doing this in the dark no matter what. Can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Well, skips 3 maps. What does that even mean? Alright, whatever. Does that mean eventually we'll be able to just walk from the village to the minefield without doing a transition? Like the transition skips? Alright. Oh, it feels so good to not have to worry about stepping on mines. I'm just gonna stick to the border because it's dark and I want to make it back with all those RK95 magazines. Alright, well anyways, I made it back. And that's how to tackle the minefield. It looks like you really just need a scope, about 30 rounds of Mosin ammo, and get up to that rock line and just grab some cover and wait for them to shoot at you from one of the towers and just pick them off in the tower. It looked like there were 5 guys on that one platform, so it's pretty likely that that's where you're gonna find them in the minefield, in the border zone. I don't know what to call it, but anyways, I'm gonna do some inventory management and hope that was helpful for anyone who's having Any issues with the minefield? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.